In July 2004, Salt Lake City police launched a frantic search for Lori Hacking. The 27-year-old woman was reported missing after failing to show up for work. Her husband, Mark Hacking, said she'd gone for an early morning jog and never came back. Mark was emotional, pleading for her safe return. Friends, family, and volunteers combed the city. For a moment, it looked like the community was rallying around a heartbroken husband. But soon, cracks in Mark's story began to appear. Investigators learned that Lori had just discovered devastating secrets about her husband. Mark claimed he was about to start medical school at the University of North Carolina. He had told everyone he'd graduated from the University of Utah, but in reality, Mark never finished his undergraduate degree. He wasn't accepted to medical school. His entire future, the one he had promised Lori, was built on lies. When Lori found out, she confronted him. That same night, she confided to friends that her marriage was falling apart. Hours later, she vanished. Detectives searched the couple's apartment and found disturbing clues. Lori's purse, her car, and her cell phone were still there. Surveillance footage from a local store showed Mark buying a brand new mattress the morning after Lori disappeared and throwing the old one into a dumpster. The biggest break came when Mark's own family turned on him. His brothers admitted he had confessed to killing Lori in a fit of rage, then disposing of her body. Weeks later, police found her remains in a landfill, buried under tons of trash. In 2005, Mark Hacking pleaded guilty to first-degree murder. He was sentenced to life in prison with the possibility of parole after 30 years. The case shocked the nation because it wasn't about money, gangs, or strangers. It was about betrayal. Lori was preparing to start a new life. She had just learned she was pregnant, but her husband decided to end hers instead. His carefully constructed alibi collapsed the moment his lies about school came to light. Mark Hacking wasn't the grieving spouse he pretended to be. He was a man terrified of being exposed who chose murder to keep up his facade. But instead of preserving his secret, he guaranteed a lifetime behind bars. Stories like this remind us that sometimes the most dangerous lies aren't whispered by strangers in the dark. They're spoken by the people closest to us. Do you think Mark's sentence was enough? Or should he have faced even harsher punishment? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you're following the Appeal Denied series, hit like, subscribe, and comment perfect alibi if you made it this far.